Today we are going to create our own crazy hair project inspired by the work of Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock was an American artist known for his abstract, expressionistic style of art. After World War II, Pollock was one of many artists in New York City who were painting in an abstract style. Abstract art contains colors, feelings, and shapes, but does not usually contain lifelike images or objects in a predictable pattern or setting. Let me give you some examples.
Not abstract. Abstract. Not abstract. Abstract. Not abstract. Abstract.
Jackson Pollock's art was not only abstract, it was expressionistic. His paintings, which were often a jumble of splashes and colors, expressed a lot of feelings and emotion. Pollock became best known for his drip method of painting. He would spread a very large canvas out on the floor and strategically drip and splat different colors of paint around the canvas. The result was messy, creative, vibrant, and emotional. Here are some Rooster Springs students creating their own drip-style painting. Pollock was known for numbering his paintings and not naming them. He wanted people to come to their own conclusions about his art without looking to the titles for meaning or interpretation. Some people and critics thought that Pollock's paintings were disorganized and meaningless, but many art lovers and fans think that his colorful murals are full of emotion and energy. Many have grown to love the concept of abstract art thanks to the influence of Jackson Pollock. Today we are going to create our own crazy hair portraits inspired by the abstract and expressionistic style of Jackson Pollock. Instead of dripping paint onto the page, we will be blowing watercolor paint through a straw in order to create an unruly, unpredictable, and abstract effect. Let's get started. Step 1. Turn your paper over and add a label and your name to the smooth side of your watercolor paper. The rough side on the other side of the paper will do a better job absorbing the watercolor paint. Step 2. Using your own pencil, begin drawing your portrait. Your head and shoulders should only fill about half of your page so that you have plenty of room for your crazy hair. If you open up your hand and place it at the top of your page, that will show you how much space you need to leave. Start by drawing your shoulders. They should look like a small flat hill at the bottom of your page. Step 3. Add a neck to your shoulders by drawing 2 vertical lines. Step 4. Draw an oval to make your head. Be sure to leave space on top for the hair. Add some small ears to your head by drawing small semicircles on either side. Step 5. Draw a face on your head. It could be a smiling face or a surprised face with a big open mouth. Step 6. Trace over your pencil lines with permanent black marker. Step 7. Add in some color with the other markers. Step 8. Now it's time to add your crazy hair. A volunteer will provide you with drops of watercolor paint on the scalp of your portrait's head. Use your straw to blow air on the drops in the direction that you want the paint to go. Strong puffs of air will create a spiderweb effect. Slower, steady streams of air will create straighter lines of color. Here's a Rooster Springs student with crazy hair to inspire you. Important! Remember that we are doing abstract art. Your crazy hair will be messy, unpredictable, and beautiful. Even if some watercolor paint gets on your portrait's face, it's okay. That is part of the abstract effect. Step 9. If the blowing technique is not working well for you, or if you are feeling out of breath, you can use the end of your straw to spread the paint into abstract patterns. Step 10. Repeat the abstract blowing technique with a few different colors until your portrait has a nice head of crazy hair. Step 11. If you have extra time after you have finished your hair, you can add more details to your portrait with your markers. Final step. Sign your name at the bottom of your project and ask your teacher where they want you to place your portrait to dry. We hope you enjoyed making your own crazy hair portraits today and that you are inspired to create more abstract art just like Jackson Pollock.